back to my channel. So today I'm going to be updating you guys on what's happened since my previous video. If you remember, I had just had my HSG test done and I had come back saying that I had a cyst on my left ovary and I had an abnormal kind of cyst thing above my right ovary, and I can see now that I am all clear now. I am fine. I had a scan on Wednesday the 14th. I had my next appointment after my HSG test and it came back normal. I have no more cysts or anything like that. They think they have caught me at a bad time of the month when I got my test done, and that's why I had the left build up of blood on the left side, and that had just passed through with my period, hence why my period was so bad this month. And the right side, they still don't even know what that was, and that's disappeared. So both my ovaries are absolutely fine, my tubes are fine, I'm so happy that everything's came back clear and normal. And I just, for the first time in any scan that I've ever had done, this is the first scan that I have seen both my ovaries filled with eggs, and I'm so happy. I have never ever thought that I would feel like this. I just felt there was constantly a weight on my shoulders. No matter how much I didn't think about the baby stuff, it was always there in the back of my mind. And now that I know that everything's fine and that me and Matthew can have a baby together, I feel much more like positive and at ease, basically, because I can have a baby with my husband, and it's nice to know that it can happen. And they have put us on the list for artificial insemination, which is IUI, and we are hopefully going to get an appointment for that just before Christmas or just after Christmas. I think they said it's about a 3-4 month waiting list for that, but they said that with my test, and I got the appointment through really fast, so I'm hoping that that comes through really fast as well, and it'll be a nice little present for Christmas to find out that we're going to actually start trying to have a baby, basically. But I'm hoping that we fall pregnant normal, naturally, because I stopped taking my letrozole because the doctor had told me to stop taking it last month when I went for my scan, and they asked me again and they asked me what I wanted to do, and I thought, I'm just going to give my body a rest. I'm going to just let it be and stop taking medication, all that kind of stuff, and just let me be normal for a little while. And I feel like I didn't really feel ovulation this month. It's been the first month since I started taking the tablets that I haven't felt anything, which is really strange. It just shows you that the tablets do work, because you can feel ovulation cramps and pain, but I never this month, which was very strange for me. But I suppose that's the only thing that helps my body ovulate, but I could still be ovulating, I'm just not feeling it as much this time, and maybe I just get used to the pain. So yeah, we are back on the happy side of things, and I think the scan kind of just knocked me a little bit because of the cyst that's shown up, but obviously they're fine, there's nothing there, everything's fine. And when they done the scan, she was like, there's nothing to worry about now, not that we were worrying before, but there's definitely nothing to worry about, and you should be able to hopefully conceive naturally. And if that doesn't work, then we'll put you on the list for IUI anyway, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, fingers crossed that it comes through fast and we can start the process. I'm so excited to know that, and it's strange because it's the first time in the full 2 years that I've tried for a baby that I've actually felt happy about something, about this whole thing, because as I've said, I always assumed that getting pregnant would have been easy for us, but it's not, and it's taken us this long. And I will be doing my 2-year update next month, which is really crazy to think that it's been 2 full years since we tried for a baby. And well, we are trying for a baby, so it's very strange, and I never thought that it would ever take this long, but it has. And I'm glad that we've actually got the opportunity to get help with this kind of thing, and we're not having to pay for it. We can get everything free just now, but I'm very grateful for that. And if I did have to come to buying it myself, I would, but I hope IVF will hopefully not have to happen, but if it does, it's a 6-month waiting list for that. So we have 3 rounds of IUI, and then if that doesn't work, we get put on the list for IVF. But the doctor is hoping that we won't need to get the IVF done, and so am I, and so is Matthew as well. He's hoping that everything just works out fine. And yeah, I'm really happy with everything that's happening now, and I'm really happy. I know I just said that, but I'm really happy. But yeah, I can't wait to see what happens, and I'm hoping that we do fall pregnant really easily and fast, and I know that it's a big thing to say that I hope that happens, but I really do. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It's like night time and it's dark outside, and I got a new mirror and Matthew got me the little lights and all that kind of thing, so I'm using that just now. So I'm sorry if the light's been going on and off funny, but yeah, I can't help it right now. I'm sorry. I've had time off work and I've literally had no time to record a video. But yeah, I hope that I will be updating you guys in early 2019 with some baby news or a positive pregnancy test. Maybe even this month, you never know. I'm in my 2-week wait right now, so there'll be a pregnancy test up in a couple of weeks. I know I was supposed to do one this month, but I took my periods early and I just thought there's no point in taking a pregnancy test because I'm not taking letrozole and I'm really badly bleeding and painful. Like, I actually had to take a day off work because I think I had a little bug as well, like a stomach bug, because I had really bad cramps a couple of days before it and I was already off work, but I couldn't even go to work because my period cramps were that bad as well. And that's the first time I've ever had to do that. I never take time off work. So yeah. And on a funny note, we were getting my scan done on Wednesday, and Matthew doesn't want me to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I went in to get changed, and he was sitting out in the room, and he was like, I feel really uncomfortable. And to me, I'm thinking, why would he feel uncomfortable? Like, I'm just getting a scan done. I told him I could be getting a scan, but I don't think he realised it was going to be an internal scan. And he fainted at the appointment. I was sitting talking to my nurse, and she's like, oh no, he's keeled over on the chair. I can't believe it happened. So these nurses come in to kind of help him, and I was like, I'm so glad we're in the hospital. I've never really had to deal with someone fainting before. So yeah, so glad we were in the hospital. I can't believe we done it. But he was as white as a ghost, and Matthew has fair skin as it is, and he went chalk white. And I was like, I can't believe this has actually happened. I had to laugh. Like, I couldn't stop laughing. We were waiting outside to go home, and like, I couldn't stop laughing. It was so funny. It was like, I can't believe I've done this. And I was like, I know, I can't believe you've done it either. But yeah, that's a funny side of things. He doesn't really like anything medical or like blood or anything like that, but it's so weird there was no blood involved in anything like that, and he still fainted. But that's Matthew. He always finds something wrong. But yeah, he's fine. He's completely fine. He was fine. We managed to get the bus home. We don't have a car right now, so we had to get the bus. And yeah, he was fine when we got home. I had to go and buy him some chocolate and just kind of get some colour back in his cheeks. So I can't believe it happened, but that's the funny side of everything that happened. And I was so glad it happened as well, because I felt happy about everything that was happening as well. So yeah. So hopefully I get the appointment through for my IUI very soon. I'll start taking my nasal sprays when they give me that. And then Matthew will get taken in the morning, they'll get his sample off him, and then I'll go in the afternoon and they'll insert it into me as well. So yay, I'm really excited about everything. I know I'm probably sitting here going, oh, I'm really excited, and people are going to be like, it's not really that exciting, but it's quite scary. It is scary because it could not work, but I like to be positive, and right now I'm feeling very positive. So yeah. Also, on another note as well, I have made an Instagram page for our YouTube channel, so our subscribers can see pictures of us and what we do and anything that's coming up, any kind of how I'm feeling. I usually post on how I'm feeling, and I put a little picture up or whatever, and I post about how I'm feeling, so follow us. I will link it down here somewhere, and you can, and I will also link it down below, and you can follow us on there. And it's an open account, so if you don't have Instagram, you'll probably be able to still see the pictures and read everything. But yeah, give us a little follow and see what we do in our day-to-day lives. But yeah, if you like watching my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to put your bell on, and I will see you all very soon.